To get out and garden.
It does.
Which just happens to be what we're talking about right now. As the weather does warm up, it means your backyard and garden have begun to thaw out as you get ready to start planting this season. And so we're going to bring you a special series we're calling Gardening with Good Day.
Yeah, gardening expert Shawna Coronado joins us this morning from her own garden in West Suburban Warrenville. Thank you so much, Shawna, for joining us.
Hello, this is my front lawn vegetable garden.
Okay, so let me just ask you though.
I donate 150 pounds of food from it. Yes, yeah.
Okay, I was just going to ask you just about getting that soil ready. So a lot of us think that if we just throw the seeds in, that's the best way to get it going. But you're saying no, that's not right.
That's not right. I want you to do something different. You see, in the soil are millions of microbes, and those microbes are beautiful for the root systems of your plants. Just terrific. When you turn the soil over to till it, you're actually killing all those microbes and exposing them to the air. So what we want to do is keep those microbes and little creatures in the soil. So I have a no-till front lawn vegetable garden. No-till whatsoever, and I'm going to show you my secret right now. When spring comes, I get down to the soil level and I pull out any old vegetable pieces. That's easy. And then I add a layer of compost or rotted manure. And I have several types of compost here that I really like to use. This one is organic mechanic soil, and it's filled with worm castings. And worm castings, to die for. It's worm poop, and it's delicious for those microbes in the root system. So what we want to do is layer this out, and then the next season, I top it with a layer of mulch. So every year I go compost or potting soil, rotted manure, and then the next year mulch. Manure, mulch. And I do that year after year, and every year I donate about 150 pounds of vegetables to the local food pantry. So it's a great way to kick your garden into gear for the spring.
Shawna, you're saying that little garden right there produces 150 pounds of vegetables every year?
It does. It's about 20 by 20. And what I do is I pack the vegetables in fairly tight. It looks very landscaped and beautiful, but the truth is you don't have to have your vegetables really far apart. You can definitely keep them close. And that means more vegetables in a smaller space. And in our urban city area, it's really easy to do.
What are some examples of vegetables you're going to be growing this year?
Okay, well, I'm so excited about my cabbage. I have some red cabbage that I'm planting into the soil this year. The red cabbage gets so big, it's like 2 feet wide, and it's filled with a flower-like shape. So when you're walking by the garden, you don't think this is a vegetable garden. You think it's a flower garden. You're like, wow, look at those giant red flowers. But it's cabbage. So it's a tricky way to get some good vegetables in the front lawn.
All right, before we let you go, since you've got that green thumb and you're going to help the viewers at home get that green thumb, what's your web address in case they need some more information, some more tips?
Absolutely. Please go to ShawnaCoronado.com and come out, ask any garden tip questions you like. I'd be happy to help you. And I want to come back and show you the progress of this garden throughout the season so you can see those vegetables growing just in a few weeks.
We are going to hold you to that since you give away 150 pounds. That's a great one, Shawna. Thank you so much.
Shawna, we learned a lot. Thank you. Great job.
All right, it's just about 9:30 on this Monday morning. Still ahead on Good Day Chicago. Did you hear when she said red cabbage?
I know.
She's got big red cabbage, 2 pounds out there.
And she says, well, in a few weeks we'll have a chance to see what
We're
kind of progress she's making.
All right, we're also going to show you how to make